Alright, I'm going to show you the boost comp. And basically, if you go to fuel, here you go, here's the fuel map, and you can see everything from 100 kPa essentially. Well, here, let's make this big. As you can see, everything from around, like what in this area, from here up, is all the same pulse width everywhere. And then essentially what you do is advanced fuel, fuel trims, boost fuel correction table, and here it is. As you can see, when 100 kPa is 0, and it's basically like a VE table built in. If you made your VE table all the same numbers all up and down, then 150 kPa is almost plus 50 and whatnot. To get it exact, I can show you. Where is it again? Fuel, advanced, trims, boost fuel correction. Let's do a table this time. And here you can see that, what 107 is, 6.25% more fuel. And, it's basically like having a built-in VE table, and then instead of actually having VE numbers like before, you have just the pulse width, and it just adds that percentage of fuel, as you can see, and that's basically your torque curve, which is just like a VE. So that's boost comp, and that's what Pat's running. So obviously, as you can see, you can't just put in the right pulse width in this, or even figure it out, because it takes a percentage out. So, if Pat really wanted to do it, he was idling at, say, like 40 kPa, which this doesn't even make sense to put in your tune. You have to go to fuel, advanced, fuel trims, boost fuel correction, do the graph, and then say here at 40, you'd have to bring this to 0. Bring that to 0. Bring this to 0. Now he's actually running what the actual pulse width is. Then you'd actually have to go back to the fuel table. And then that's, since he's actually running what it is, all in this is the actual pulse width, so he could actually go through and put, 0.72. But that doesn't even make sense, because now all his tuning over here is going to be all screwed up. So I don't know how he's got to figure it out. That's why I don't know. The AEM people, a lot of people tend to hate. It doesn't really go well. But he'd have to figure out like the percentage and everything. But now if he did it the way I just did and he put this in, that's his actual pulse width here. But he's going to be running rich all in here, so who knows what he wants to do. But now you understand what boost comp is with the AEM.